What is good, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is Paul and I do videos about life in Japan where I live and one of my passions, which is sneakers. And it has been a minute, but I've actually managed to get a win on the sneakers app this week, and it happens to be a pair of shoes that has not come out in the States yet. It's actually due to come out on June 6th or 8th, and I don't think it's actually a confirmed date yet, but basically the beginning of June they'll come out there. I'm going to unbox them here and give you an early look. Let's go. Alright, first thing to note is ordinary Jordan 1 box. Nothing special about the box, no different colors or glossy finish or anything. And yes, you may note that in Japan there is no fear of deliveries being stolen, so there is still Nike branding on the boxes that they come in. Okay, they are in my size, which is a 10. I wear a 9.5 10, which is 27.5 or 28 centimeters in Japanese sizing. And inside we have what's known in Japan as the Bleached Coral colorway of the Jordan 1 High, which will actually be known as the Stage Haze colorway in the States. I don't really know why they're giving it a different colorway name based on where it is, but let's get into why it might have either one of those colorways, because I think from what I've seen of the photos before looking at the shoes themselves, it kind of makes sense why it might have that name. So let's get into the box and looking at the shoes themselves. Okay, first impression, right off the bat, the reason why I went for these in the first place is because of the color blocking. When you have this black toe color blocking and just clean white with the hint of gray at the back done in suede, it's just a color blocking that I think is absolutely fantastic. It's been seen, I think the most recent pickup I have was the Bubblegums, which had this similar black toe color blocking. It just had the light pink colorway. These don't have any pink on them, but they do come with these extra laces, which are this bleached coral color. That's what they call it. I think it's actually on the box. It says, yeah, white, bleached coral, black. So in Japan, they just went with the bleached coral as the name, and for whatever reason in the States, they're adding the Stage Haze. Now, getting into the greater details of the shoe, the white paneling, toe box leather, it's pretty ordinary. It's obviously not a collab. It's not something that's going to really call for a higher quality leather. So this is pretty standard. In fact, the toe box feels a little bit stiff and plasticky, to be honest. The suede on the back, yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's not bad. It's not the best suede. It's not like you find on some of the nicer SB Dunks or something like that. But yeah, it's kind of rough. If you have a pair of the Toro Bravo Jordan 5s, that kind of red suede that was on those, this is really similar. It's just kind of a rough, sandpapery-ish, and maybe not a lot of consistency either, because this one is, the right shoe is clearly rougher than the left shoe. The left shoe feels softer for some reason, so I guess they're just using up some suede that they're trying to get rid of or something, and it's not really the best quality. That said, the colorway itself and the color blocking itself is not something I would complain about. This is a clean pair of Jordan 1s that is going to look good with just about anything. I mean, really easy to style. White, black, gray, and black toe color blocking. Knowing me, I would probably throw the coral laces on there to give it at least a pop of something else, just because, I don't know, I do like it a little bit loud, to be honest. The only other coral you'll see on the shoes is this Nike Air on the tongue is done in this coral color as well. And to lift up the shoe tree, you can see in there the coral colorway that is making up the insole itself. Okay, you might laugh, you're not a sneakerhead, you don't know what the whole smelling thing is about, but I'm actually going to be talking about that smell in a video that I'm going to make I don't know, pretty soon after I drop this one, which is a video about comparing real and fake sneakers, because I unfortunately acquired a pair of fakes that I'm stuck with for the moment, and I have a real legit pair, so I'm going to do a comparison and let you know in that video how I discovered they were fake, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, getting into a few more details about this pair of shoes. The black leather, the black toe and the swoosh, and around the heel and the lace area, it's actually got this kind of cracked leather look, which is maybe a little bit reminiscent of the A Ma Maniére collaboration Jordan 1s with that cracked leather, but it's not the same thing. I didn't have a pair, unfortunately, I didn't have a pair of those myself. I had a pair of grade school that I picked up, and even that was different. The grade school cracked leather was a completely different thing from what you're seeing on this particular pair of Jordan 1s. And there's actually a little tag on the side of the shoes that says, it's like a disclaimer, please note, natural cracks seen on the upper is normal due to the random crackle ink application. So I'm guessing they put down the leather on these shoes and then added a ink afterwards, which is meant to give you this kind of cracked leather look. I mean, I don't mind it. It's not really all that noticeable. I can't imagine when it's on your feet you're gonna have anyone paying attention to that. And up close, it doesn't look that bad, to be honest. I mean, I don't mind it. I do worry perhaps that if it's an ink application that it might start flaking off at some point. I hope that's not the case, but for now it looks like it's okay. So, overall assessment, this is just a clean pair of Jordan 1s, nothing to complain about, because the color blocking is really nice. The colorway is just something that is going to be easy to rock in the summer, with shorts, with pants in the fall and spring, and yeah, it's going to be an easy pair to style, and I really like that about a pair of Jordan 1s. But again, my character demands something like these coral laces, so I'm glad that they have this extra set of laces on here so that I can add a little pop of color, which is more my style. Okay, what do you think? Is this going to be something worth picking up when it comes to the States? Let us know in the comments below. And just a quick note about resale, like if you don't manage to hit on these on sneakers or your normal foot sites, well, it is not expensive at all. These are selling in Japan at current for just over retail. I mean, you're almost paying retail for them on the resale market, and I think that is probably a good indication of where the market is on Jordan 1s right now in general, because while this was a hot shoe a year and 2 years ago, I mean, this is a color blocking that for sure would have demanded more attention just a year ago, definitely 2 years ago as well. So now is a great chance to get some pairs of Jordan 1s. If you love this model and if you like this colorway, this is a great chance to start stocking up and getting some good pairs and not have to pay an arm and a leg for them. So good news on that front. I hit for retail, I'm happy about that, and these will definitely go into the rotation sometime soon. Okay, thank you for watching this particular video, and please watch for my future ones. I talk about life in Japan, society, life, culture, based on my experience having lived here for 18 years, and whenever sneakers cross my path, you'll see those videos as well. So please subscribe, hit the like button if you haven't already. If you got something out of this video or enjoyed it, please do so. And I thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.